When people look at individualistic cultures, they often say things like, nobody cares about anybody else. The complete focus is on the self. So you don't get a lot of support. You don't get to live with this feeling that, somebody will be there to have your back if things go wrong. And then they glorify collectivistic cultures, about, especially when they talk about things like child care or family constellations, or like if somebody has an issue, then the whole village will come together and they will try to help out. In individualistic cultures, that is not there. Like, you don't even know who your neighbors are. This is what people say. And I agree, to a certain extent, living in a collectivistic culture can mean that there is a lot more support than you would get if you lived in an individualistic culture. But many collectivistic cultures around the globe practice hierarchical collectivism. And in hierarchical collectivism, only the people at the top of the hierarchy actually get to enjoy the benefits of collectivism. If you were born as someone who is on the bottom rungs, if you're a child, if you're a woman, if you are someone from a so-called lower class or caste, if you are someone who was born in an area that is not well connected to a town or a city, just because of these things, you are expected to behave in a way that would appease, that would make life comfortable for people who are above you in the hierarchy. For example, children are expected to make lives easier for parents. Women are expected to make life easier for men. Like people belonging to lower castes are expected to make life easier for people belonging to higher castes. And if they don't follow these rules, then they are punished brutally. So collectivistic, cultures would prioritize the group. But that would also mean that every single person in the group has a high chance of getting support from the other people in the group, because everybody matters. But in hierarchical collectivism, everybody doesn't matter. There are rules that decide who matters and who doesn't. And if you don't follow the rules, you're out. And you're not just out, you can be killed, you can be brutalized. So while we are out here vilifying hyper-individualistic cultures, let us also not forget that hierarchical collectivism is not the answer. Collectivism in the form that it is right now is not the answer. Let us all try to build communities that are truly collectivistic in nature without these unnecessary hierarchies where some people are considered more valuable than other people.